Hello everyone, my name is Zachary Powers, the CEO of Power Hour LLC, and welcome to PowerHourCraft 3, the never-ending journey Nintendo Direct. This Nintendo Direct is mainly focused all about this video game and the third installment in the PowerHourCraft series. What you just saw there was a title screen of PowerHourCraft 3, the never-ending journey. So far, the title screen of PowerHourCraft 3, the never-ending journey, looks a lot more polished, a lot more cleaner, and a lot more graphical of environmental stuff, and a lot more. Please check out the rest of the headlines for PowerHourCraft 3, the never-ending journey Nintendo Direct. That last image you saw was just a title screen of New Game and Low Game. Now 3 other buttons are added in the PowerHourCraft 3 title screen. We have the Settings button, which is all about setting up the controls of your controller and a lot more. And we have the Options button of brand new tabs to be pushed in that section, like the frames per second and some other options in the options menu right after you click the options button. And when you click the secrets button, it's going to take you to a whole new layer of buttons, and you can find out secrets of the video game itself and the lore itself. Please check out the next one. What you just saw there was a panorama title screen of PowerHourCraft 3, the never-ending journey. This is one of the places in the electric lava temple called Electric Clear Waterway, which has those waterfalls with like the absence of the lightning, which means that the lightning is there in the panorama title screen. It's a brand new definition of absence because we have changed the definition. Please check out the next one. What you just saw there was a place in PowerHourCraft 3 that no one dares to go. In PowerHourCraft 2, the birth of lightning-colored heaven, the place is what we know as the lightning-colored heaven, the video game title suggests. And at the very end of PowerHourCraft 2, you finally defeat the boss in the lightning-colored heaven that boots you all the way back to the Lightning X-19 homeworld. And then PowerHourCraft 3, the never-ending journey, Lightning-Colored Heaven is now a part of Lightning X-19 homeworld and is in a biome at the edge of the planet called the Forbidden Edge, which is a place that no one dares to go. If somebody goes to that place, they will feel like they're in a different world, but at the edge of the planet. This is super duper exciting, and at the same time, no one dares to go here. But if you go over there, be careful. Check out the next one. What you just saw there was a major headline. The Power Hour creator, the main character of this video game, PowerHourCraft 3, The Neverending Journey. He is the main character and also the main character of PowerHourCraft, PowerHourCraft 2, The Birth of Lightning Colored Heaven, and of course in PowerHourCraft 3, PowerHourCraft 4, A Tropical Adventure, PowerHourCraft 5, The Electric Universe, Electric Colored Odyssey, the Power Hour, Electric Colored World, the Power Hour, Electric Colored Past, and so many more Power Hour video games that the main character, Power Hour creator, is in. In the Electric Colored Past, the Power Hour video game, the Power Hour creator is just a young kid that is ability to sing and a lot more. Please check out the next one. And also, please continue watching this main focused Nintendo Direct, and please keep an eye out for other headlines. This isn't the first time that PowerHourCraft is gaining a brand new vehicle. In PowerHourCraft, there is a vehicle called the Electricopter. In PowerHourCraft 3, it gets way different, and there is a electric colored motorcycle which is used in story mode for racing against your opponents and used for combat as an inspiration for Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. But in this video game, PowerHourCraft 3, the Neverending Journey is a lot more different, and for using your motorcycle in this game, you use it as like a sword and slash it against enemies really carefully and make sure you don't damage your electric colored motorcycle. You can also use it for sliding against enemies, multiple targets, 10 targets at once, and this is really useful in story mode and many more in PowerHourCraft 3, The Never-Ending Journey. Please check out the next one. What you just saw there was the PowerHourCraft 3, the Never-Ending Journey logo, and the countdown of the release date coming. And as of this week, don't expect any release dates this week because we haven't heard anything about PowerHourCraft 3 as of tomorrow. But next week, on that Friday, on February 13th, the release date will finally be revealed. So keep your eyes and ears open for that. Please check out the next one. What you just saw there was the logo of new weapons and abilities of PowerHourCraft 3, The Never-Ending Journey. This is just an official art event. No weapons and abilities, just because the next segment is all about everything that we know about PowerHourCraft 3 and brand new things. This segment is all about just the logos. Please check out the next one. In this video game, PowerHourCraft 3, The Never-Ending Journey, there is 26 areas in this video game alone, and that's how many areas we are going to be making in this video game. Please check out the next one. What you just saw there was PowerHourCraft 3, The Never-Ending Journey, is going to have about 25 enemies in this third installment in the PowerHourCraft series. That's a whole lot of enemies. Wow. Check out the next one. The last segment you just saw there was a major headline. And this one is all about brand new music getting added, and we are super duper excited. We cannot wait to share more music in PowerHourCraft 3. We haven't revealed any brand new music just yet, but we will in this main focused Nintendo Direct. Please check out the next one. What you just saw there was the logo of crazy upbeat music. There is a lot of crazy upbeat music in this video game PowerHourCraft 3, The Never-Ending Journey. And when you're exploring, the music is really calming to really upbeat to really dark music, chilly music, and a lot more types of music in this video game. Please check out the next one. What you just saw there was 10 brand new areas revealed in PowerHourCraft 3, The Never-Ending Journey. First, we have the Never-Ending River, and we got the UFO lands, and we got the ruined construction site, Mount Poison, which is a volcano that spews out poisonous flumes and poisonous lava flows that flow down the volcano, and we also got other areas revealed as well, and so far they are looking adventurous for all of you to explore. We are super duper excited about this video game going to be coming out. Please check out the next one. What you just saw there was the 6 enemies being revealed. Out of the 25 enemies, we got the rainbow spiky fish, and we got the ruined construction site golems, and their abilities, and some other enemies like these poisonous like aliens from the volcano, Mount Poison, and the other enemies revealed in that picture. Please check out the next one. What you just saw there was the logos of the songs. Freezing and Poisonous Flumes and the PowerHourCraft 3, The Never-Ending Journey main theme song. Here is the official music videos of these songs in a single video. Please take a look. First, we got the song from PowerHourCraft 3, The Never-Ending Journey, Freezing End. Next, we have Poisonous Flumes, in which is a darker song, and is a lot more orchestra, like dark chilling song. So it sounds like this. Lastly, we have the PowerHourCraft 3, The Never-Ending Journey main theme song, which sounds adventurous, epic, and a lot of joy. and a lot of adventuring that people really need. So it sounds a lot like this. And then that's all of the songs. Now let's move on to the next one. What you just saw there was weapons and abilities. They are only a couple, and really soon we will show the rest of the weapons and abilities. For now, let's show off one new weapon and one new ability. First, we got the Never-Ending Sword, which is forged and never-ending like material, and is like a greenish bluish color, and it does 40 attack damage if you swipe it against enemies like the poisonous aliens from the volcano, the poisonous alien like enemy creatures. Health points are only up to like 35 health points, and the Never-Ending Sword will just kill him in one hit. One hit wonder. Am I right or what? Really insane, a really powerful weapon. And next we got the ability of a Never-Ending Platform. Never-Ending Platform is all about the magic of creating brand new platforms yourself. When you step off a platform you are on, like let's say in the Mount Poisonous volcano, you step off that platform and you walk onto another platform. And then in order to use this magic like spell like power, you are gonna need to cast like a green and blue spell to create another platform in thin air up in the sky. And you step onto that one too. Keep doing that same. It is ability and is a really clever idea to travel to secret areas or collecting rare items as well. Please check out the next one. What you just saw there was the final boss of the whole game, PowerHourCraft 3, The Never-Ending Journey. This final boss is called Ruined Never-Ending Void Rift. It is some type like of a rift gate that acts as a villain in the whole game, and it destroys a lot of the biomes, and you gotta make sure you avoid its counter attacks and everything else, and then you slice and dice and attack, and make sure you go inside that villain of that void rift gate to attack the core. And if you attack that core inside of the final boss, he will be defeated. But before he is being defeated, there is a shield surrounding the core of the ruined, never-ending void rift. So what you need to do is to disable it by defeating the never-ending spires. The never-ending spires is what has that blue and red energy combined, shielding the core inside the heart of the ruined, never-ending void rift, and that is how the final boss plays out. Please check out the next one. What you just saw there were a couple more areas being introduced as well. In PowerHourCraft 3, the Neverending Journey. The first area is a never-ending Warp Gate Islands, and this area is desolate, no enemies, just a never-ending Warp Gate Islands. And once you're over there, it is a place of warp gates. That's about it. If you go through the biggest warp gate, you will find the Void Rift Mechanical Factory, which is the place of no return, and you have to fight the ruined, never-ending Void Rift final boss. Of the Warp Gate Islands, this location is located off the coast of Isla Tricina. Isla Tricina is a place of metropolis city, which is some type of city in Isla Tricina. And if you go off the coast over there, you will see the never-ending Warp Gate Islands. And once you enter the biggest warp gate, you will find the Void Rift Mechanical Factory of the true final boss there. Check out the next one. What you just saw there is the rumored name of the upcoming DLC coming to PowerHourCraft 3, The Neverending Journey. This rumored DLC name is a Cotton Ball DLC, which adds a couple areas relating to cotton balls, and a few enemies and some cotton ball-like costumes for the main character, main Power Hour creator. And as you saw in that picture, he looks very happy because he's very happy that this could be coming and is a rumored DLC. We will have to wait and see though. Please check out the next one. What you just saw there was the major headline. And this major headline is all about PowerHourCraft 3, The Never-Ending Journey. Has this electric colored motorcycle that is really powerful in combat and can be used in story mode if story mode is your option. And yes, if you go into story mode, you will start from the beginning all the way to the end. And in PowerHourCraft 3, The Neverending Journey, the electric colored motorcycle has a lot more racing mechanics and a whole lot more. So this means that PowerHourCraft 3, The Neverending Journey, has the most racing out of all of them, and is better more than most other racing games like Forza Horizons or many other racing games that already exist. And the racing is a lot more better in this game, a lot more mechanically, and it can steer clearly. And an announcement regarding to this is that there's going to be a PowerHourCraft 3 like video game controller like steering wheel coming really soon as well. We are really super duper excited about this coming as well. There's no picture of it, not yet, but there will be in a community tab post tomorrow. Check out the next one, and check out the other headlines as well. What you just saw there was a video game engine ECC. ECC stands for Electric Colored Core. This video game engine is used to make all of Power Hour video games like Electric Colored Odyssey, all PowerHourCraft games, and other PowerHourCraft video games as well, and other Power Hour video games as well. Check out the next one. What you just saw there in that picture was Power Hour creator being really emotional and upset. The reason for this is because some biomes are collapsing. Because ruined, never-ending Void Rift is destroying everything. The main villain of the game. But some of the biomes have survived the truly chaotic villain, and some of it survives its ancient technology, has survived all of it, the villain, and what the Power Hour creator has got to do is to fix everything and restore his own world and fix everything. That's all he needs to do. Please check out the next one. What you just saw there was a Power Hour creator putting these biomes back together. What this means is that all of the biomes are collapsing. In the video game PowerHourCraft 3, the Neverending Journey, at the end of this video game, all of the biomes collapsed. Now it's being replaced into new biomes of PowerHourCraft 4, a tropical adventure, new ones form, tropical ones form, and everything else. And in PowerHourCraft 5, the Electric Universe, a lot of the islands, brand new islands, form as well of the birth of islands being created in front of our eyes. Please check out the next one. What you just saw there was a poster for the video game PowerHourCraft 3, The Neverending Journey. The Power Hour creator, main character, is in this poster along with the area, the Forbidden Edge, and it's looking pretty good so far in this poster. These posters are going to be releasing as of this year. We are super duper excited all about it. Please check out the next one. What you just saw there is a brand new PC is in the works. First, I need to have $1,000 to make, and then give it to my other brother, and he's gonna be making the Power Hour Extra PC. This Power Hour Extra PC concept art, this is just what it looks like for now. This is only the concept art of what it looks like. The official art of it is going to be coming really soon. Please check out the next one. And it's right after the Louisiana trip. What you just saw there was faster work means clearer graphics. What this means is that there's going to be a brand new program that's basically going to make work really, really super duper fast as in my company, Power Hour LLC. And it's going to be making all of these video games a lot more faster if I have a lot of money. And do I right now? A lot in that piggy bank over there. But as you may have not noticed, faster work means a lot of work. And a lot of progress means a whole lot of progress. And what you just saw there in that picture was something you have never ever seen before. Please check out the next one. What you just saw there was only the concept art of when you boot up PowerHourCraft 3 is going to tell you to choose between the two. 2180p, 120 frames per second of performance mode, or 1257p of 220 frames per second of a professional fancy mode. What that does is it includes ray tracing, better lighting, and better animations as well. You may want to choose that one because it's a lot more clearer. It won't crash your PowerHour Video Game console, but if you choose that one instead of performance mode of 120 frames per second, then you're in for really good luck. And you're going to find some really, really rare items with that, because there's going to be chests in this video game that light up. And if you see a chest that lights up underneath a rock, you're gonna want to destroy that rock, and that rock's gonna have a chest, and you can open it up for a really, really rare weapon. I am really excited for this as well. Please check out the next one. As of now, later in this main focus Nintendo Direct, there is another brand new area. And this is the 11th area in the game. Pink Floating Island. And that was just the boss of the Pink Floating Islands. And the PowerHour creator over there is facing them. And it's all about the Pink Floating Islands of this 11th area. Check out the next one. What you just saw there was a bonus island at the very end of PowerHourCraft 3, The Neverending Journey. This island can only be reached and accessed if you 100% complete the whole game with all of the collectibles and all of the rare items you have found. This is called the Ice Cream Sundae Island. What a treat, isn't it? A lot of sweets, being a lot of sugar. So this place is located beyond the never-ending river, and I'm really excited about adding this bonus island to PowerHourCraft 3, The Never-Ending Journey. In this place, there is this like temple that says Ice Cream Hall, and if you go through it, you will see all of your most favorite pictures of all of the areas in the whole video game PowerHourCraft 3, The Neverending Journey. We are working on this bonus island as well, as of 100% completionist. Check out the next one. And this next one is the last major headline of the whole main focused Nintendo Direct. What you just saw there was the final one of the whole main focused Nintendo Direct of PowerHourCraft 3, The Neverending Journey. This is just all about improvements of PowerHourCraft 3, The Neverending Journey. This tells you all about the improvements like stability and all of the other things, fixes bugs like when in PowerHourCraft 3, The Neverending Journey, when you try to enter a area off bounds, like beyond the bounds, it crashes. So we fixed that glitch. And you thought that was the final one? Well, we have one more thing in store as of today's main focused Nintendo Direct. A PowerHourCraft 3, The Never-Ending Journey. And actually, this one is all about something brand new. First, please take a look at the very first look official teaser trailer of this. saw there was stunning official art of the very, very first look of the video game PowerHourCraft Island Racing. This is the very first video game of racing that we have ever made. This is the official art of all the racetracks in this video game. And this is the very, very first racing game from Power Hour LLC. We have been developing for quite some time, and for right now, it is under early development right now at this very second. And this is the very first one that we are really super duper excited to be releasing, and more new updates, information, and details will be shared for upcoming news articles and everything else about this video game. There is also gonna be PowerHourCraft Island Racing main focused Nintendo Direct next week. We are super duper excited on the main focused PowerHourCraft Island Racing Nintendo Direct. And also, we also like to announce that PowerHourCraft 3, the Neverending Journey, is gonna have its second Nintendo Direct, going to be having its very first partner showcase tomorrow. And it's a pretty short one as well. So keep your eyes and ears open for that as well. And the partner showcase is said to be around 30 minutes or 25 minutes. Between 25 to 30 minutes, somewhere in there. And one more thing we like to announce is that throughout the PowerHourCraft franchise of PowerHourCraft, PowerHourCraft 2, The Birth of Lightning Colored Heaven, PowerHourCraft 3, The Journey, which in this main focus Nintendo Direct all about it, PowerCraft 4, A Tropical Adventure, and PowerCraft 5, The Electric Universe. And for PowerCraft 3, The Neverending Journey. And all of the PowerCraft video games, we are super duper excited to announce that another video game in this franchise is in the works as well. And so, we decide to show this right away. Because this, in the video that we are going to be making this year, is all about a really special live show all about it. And including a main focused Nintendo Direct is also going to be coming this year as well. This video game in the PowerHourCraft franchise is called PowerHourCraft 6, A Whole New World. And this is the very first official look at PowerHourCraft 6, A Whole New World. Here you go. And that will be it. Thank you for watching. And here's the very first official look at PowerHourCraft 6, A Whole New World. Thank you, everyone. And also, thank you very much.